idea of this is going to be a full wire tux engine bay, bike carbs on the original CVH engine, super clean engine bay, original look on the outside on the wheels. On the wheels, but like this at the back. So right up to the back. It needs to be lowered a bit more. Coilovers just need a bit more adjustment. And under the bonnet is where we are currently working. So there was a lot of rust in this area. Mainly part here. This had rusted through. The battery, not the battery tray, the fuse box in this area here was very rusty. So we had gone to fully smooth off the top of the bulkhead, so get rid of the fuse box, heater box, battery tray, everything else. So that's now just gone smoothed. So that's all been repaired, new panels now welded in over the top. That side battery tray all got cut out, all the rust got removed, that got welded in over that side. This part here, I have a panel made up to, as you can see, go in there. That'll be the next repair. And we've just done the repair on this front corner. So this was completely rotten all the way across the top here. Was just holding on, and all down here it was completely rotten. This wing had already been replaced with an aftermarket wing, and the prep work had not been done well, and this is a new front valance that was fitted previously and again was not prepped correctly. So I actually painted this previously, but now we're doing all the proper repairs. So the patch panel has now been welded in here, and the rust has been removed from there, and that will now be welded in. You can just see under there where I've repaired that part. All of this was rusted here. All the underneath of the wheel arch here was rusted. Basically where the panels met, this panel, and the bulkhead panel, and the upper panel, this one here, it all rusted in this area. I'm guessing the water's come down here, rusted out this, and it had also rusted between the joint where these two panels joined. So this side is being repaired. I am no professional welder. This is my first time I've ever welded anything, so I've just got myself a little Clark MIG and just learning as we go. So there is a wing up here. That is not the wing that was on the car. That is also an aftermarket wing. This will be having a new wing put on it. So yeah, I'll be buying a new panel and fitting that on here. But yeah, this is the update. Not much has happened in the garage. Just all my old number plates are now on the wall. Tools are up on the wall. It's nice to have a work space, workbench, you know, just where you can work. A few bits and bobs, and then obviously storage is all up in the loft. But yeah, it's just nice to have a garage to work in, and I just thought I'd do a little update. Inside, nothing has happened. So previously there was an interior in here, which has now obviously been stripped. The Recaros are in here covered. I did cover it on a previous video, but just quickly, the common places that these rust are down here. You can see there's very surface rust. Hopefully that's not come through from the other side, but we'll have to see with that. This floor is all okay. The inner seal is all solid. There's a bit of rust there, but you know, not inner seal. Up here is where we have repaired and fixed that. And on the other side, as you can see down there, there is a small rust patch, but that floor is perfect. Inner seal, everything like that is all good on that side. Let's see where that has just been repaired. There will be other repairs. This is not finished. And you can see under there where the battery tray was removed. So yeah, this is not finished yet, obviously. Haven't even got to that side. But yeah, interior is sparse. We have an electric roof motor now that turned up the other day. So the only other thing to change on this is go to electric windows. So the manual windows will be coming out. But yeah, that's the interior. Looking very sorry for itself. And the back is just being used as storage. So yeah, not much has happened. New sign on the wall. Engine bay is still the same. But yeah, there you go. Just a quick update for you guys if you're following along, and for the new subscribers. So once this is all welded up, this side's done, skimmed, bodywork, this side will be getting probably a coat of epoxy primer. Take the wheel off, take the suspension off, do all of this wheel arch in and around everything, seam seal it, epoxy, and then a coat of white stone chip, and then painted, and then that corner then will be done. The wings will be going to be bolt on in the future, so this will be converted so you can bolt the front wings on, and that'll be both front wings will be bolt on, obviously not just going to do one. So yeah, paint all in here. That'll be one side. Move over, do the rust repairs on that side, fix that, any issues over there. Then obviously engine bay will be in the middle, paint all of the engine bay at the same time. Once all the bodywork is done with that, there'll be more taken out the engine bay. But yeah, this is the main part, as you can see. If you're still watching, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll update you once we get a bit more done. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.